Hello guys, welcome to my brand new series on my channel. And now this series is to promote Forge in Halo 4 or in basic Halo. And in this first episode on my Forge map review series, we gotta take a look at this brilliant map here, which I myself made. Now, first of all, this is a map made specially for Flood on Halo 4. I made it just for Flood. It's made only for Flood. That's one thing. And there's some pretty cool elements in the map. Some elements that make this map different than our maps and perhaps more special. First of all, if you don't know the history, I made this map in Halo Reach first, because I decided to do like a satellite station. And I thought a satellite station would fit pretty good with the infection / flood stuff. And so yeah, I remade it in Halo 4, but this time I added way more stuff and made it a even more better experience, because I had many people playing the map in Halo Reach and they kind of liked it. They liked it more than my other maps. So satellite station had to be remade, and I'll remake it even in Halo 5. So let's jump in. First, this is the first room for survivors. This is survivor spawn. They'll spawn in this area here, and they have to go through a teleporter to get to the next area. And I know what you guys might be thinking is, have I forgotten something? Could these people camp here? You might ask me the question, could these people just sit here and camp here and the zombies wouldn't get able to get them? The answer to that is no, because I did add a skull here, like some sort of skull. I forgot what it called them, but basically what it does is it forbids you to stay here. So what happens is you spawn here and you have 10 seconds to get in the teleporter before you die. So yeah, that's basically it about this room. Just take a look here quickly. Just nothing special. You just spawn here. And now, welcome to my world, everybody. First of all, so once you get through teleporter, you land on this big silo here, and basically I made it look like a actual teleporter portal. As you can see, I used some nice aesthetics here and some nice pieces to actually make it look like a teleporter. So here I put in the actual teleporter frame for receiver mode, and here's the station console. And I put a station console because it makes it look like a teleporter. As you can see here, these nice flickery lights here. So it looks pretty much like a teleporter. I copied this teleporter from like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series, animated series on Cartoon Network. I remember that teleporter very well when I was a little kid, or when I was 7 and stuff like that. Anyway, so the survivors come here, and basically they have to jump off here, and once you do that, you got freedom. I mean, people can actually stay here, but flood zombies can get you anyway, just saying. So basically, first, the flood zombies will be spawning here in the cliff sides. Yeah, in the cliff side next to this here. This is just nothing, just I did put it and make this here look a little cooler. Here's some more flood spawns here. The floods will be spawning here, and they will be... Yeah, basically I have not made yet the game type yet. I mean, I need to perfect my game type for this before I actually put this in my files here, so the world can get this brilliant map here. I'll call it brilliant. And so yeah, the flood will be basically spawning here on the cliff sides, so the survivors will have enough time to run for their lives. But this is a very challenging map. It is one of the more challenging maps, but the survivors will have about as much chances as the flood will. I'll give the flood Froster Pack, because Froster Pack is required for this map. Otherwise the flood will be useless. You'll see why later. I mean, there's a lot of nice camping spots. So let's move on. Where survivors can take this route here, and if they go here, there's a nice little building here, a nice camping spot. Also, there's this Warthog here, Gauss Warthog, and the survivors can use this to drive. But however, the area here is not very big. I mean, you don't have here a giant field, big field to drive your Warthog and just get endless amount of kills, so it's not really that overpowered. Basically, I would say the function of this is to use this to escape from a flood and quickly get to the other side and kill some flood on the way before they kill you. This tool here is needed for survival on this map. It is needed because on foot it's gonna be pretty hard to survive to get there. So here's the inner area of a base. I mean, once you come in here, you come here in this little room here in this chamber, and this can be your last stand area. But you can choose where you want to be, which camping spot or whatever. We're coming now to this structure here, the satellite base, as I call it. I covered here the windows, so there'll be only one way to get in over flood, just to make it more easier for survivors. And you have to go through this area here and into this big hallway. Now basically it's like the same thing. I mean, I covered this area here so survivors can't go down there. I mean, I might open it if I want to, but it'll be more harder. And nice, we have this nice little thing here. So yeah, this is like a big chamber for survivors to run around, camp around. A person can jump up here as well and shoot the flood while they're coming in. And yeah, I mean, it's quite a useful spot, this one, in my opinion. I see it being one of the most popular, but not the most popular. Anyway, so then we come to this area here, this little building here. You come in here, there's some ground here, lots of soil from a moon, and you can come up here, you can go upstairs here, and here's a good place to use your magnum and stuff, and overguns. So then, before I move on to the secret base over there, which is a final stand area there, no man's land, I call it. No man's land, also known as final stand. So, as you can see, I decorated the area quite a bit. Put a lot of these little tilos here, or silos, sorry. And if you come here, there's a tunnel opening here, and I highly recommend this area. I mean, this tunnel, some camping spots in this tunnel are gonna be the most popular camping spots. Also, the area over there is gonna be the most popular. So these two are gonna be the most popular. So pay attention here. So you go through this tunnel here. You go through, and you keep running here. You keep running, and here's the area where you can choose which route to take. So you can either take right or left. If you take left, you come to a big room here. So here's nothing here in this little garage here. This is actually just a garage. Here's a nice corner which you can camp here, but not so useful in flood mode. And here's some stairs you can come in. There's a nice turret here which you can use for defense, but again, flood have frost to pack. But if you want, you can take out the turret and use it then. It's quite good here. And yeah, then you got this nice little room here for camping. A nice little mega camping spot down here. Mega camping spot. So that's basically the area. And also, I think you can... No, you can't escape, but... Anyway, so... if you take right, you come to the roof of a satellite base. And this is the beautiful part. Voila, the satellite itself. And now basically I used here real technology to make this looking like a real satellite. A satellite. Now, this is my secret formula here. I'm sure you guys would like to know my secret formula. Now this really does look like a super cool futuristic satellite. Now I'm gonna describe it. Basically this is my formula. I'm gonna give you guys my secret formula of how to make my satellites. I did kind of the same thing in Halo Reach. But of course, since the forged pieces have different lighter colors, it looks a little more beautiful than the one in Reach. So so here I use a walkway, a large walkway, so to make it look long. And basically we got here the bunkers. You have to have 2 bunkers and join them together. Magnet is best, of course. And then you can put in the a satellite stander. I mean that's what the forge piece is called. It's called a satellite stander, something like that. I mean it's called satellite, that's for sure. And then you just stick it through the bunker like this, that way around, and so the legs are facing this way, and then you can put oh, I almost went through the kill walls, and then you can put the antenna on each leg, on each tip of a leg, make it look more interesting. And then what I did is I put a generator in the middle of the bunkers, make it look cool, like it's actually alive, and the generator of course is spinning and making circles, which is pretty cool. It's making this satellite looks like it's actually functioning. And obviously we got here the kill walls representing perhaps the solar light being absorbed. So basically this is a solar satellite. It's a satellite used for to send signals, receive signals, and also to get solar energy to power the base. And here's a generator, another generator. This generator basically powers the satellite here. So yeah, I hope you like my satellite. I mean, I'm sure you guys like this. I mean, well, it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. Okay, yeah, now, basically, if you use the Warthog, like I mentioned earlier, you can come through this tunnel here, and that's where you have to, this is where you have to leave your Warthog. So I'm just gonna guide you guys through here. I like my camo here, my BR. So basically you run through these tunnels here, keep following it, try not to fall off, and it's actually quite easy not to fall off. So you just follow this area, keep jumping your way through these meteor rocks or asteroids, and now jump up here, and there should be a teleporter right here, and you need to take this teleporter to progress further. And then you're in the base. Well, this is the last stand area. So what I got here is a mantis. Dun dun dun. Now this bad boy is stored in the garage here. I mean, you might say it's an overpowered tool against the flood, but remember the flood have thruster pack, and usually when it's like swarms of them coming your way, they can like hit you from in front. And by the way, for flood I mean, I did test this out actually. I tested it out, I swear. Flood do actually do quite a lot of damage on the mantis, especially from behind. And also, the flood can get on the mantis from behind and just melee it on its dead. So it's really not overpowered. Just a nice element and tool that I decided to put in the map to make it more unique. Let me just park this bad boy here. Ooh, major Mars panels on. So, I also decided here to put some gravity. This is to help people get up here, but as you can see, it's not yet exactly finished. I should lower the gravity here, and then players should be able to get up there and also use the turret. But the turret, it's not really that all effective, but it can be used effectively if the flood are swarming around you. So, if you come up here, there should be, there's also a sniper here, which you can use for beam rifle, but it runs out of ammo, so not really that overpowered. And plus each round should be like around 6 minutes in my game time, once the game time is finished. So, and here's another sniper tower. If you come up here, there should be another sniper for you to use. It's a regular sniper rifle. Again, does not have much ammo, so don't worry about overpoweredness. And if you come up here, there's a crater down here you can camp in, but that's natural for map. So you can come up here, and there's one last sniper tower, and this is like the safest area to be in actually on a map, because it's gonna take a little bit a while to get here, so you can use your magnums or sniper to take them out. And the sniper here is of course a binary rifle. That's the remaining sniper, and as you can see, not much ammo, only 6 bullets, so eventually you're gonna get swarmed. And that'll be the end. So yeah, I mean, if you ask me, I would say I like this map. It's one of my... Whoa. Whoa! Okay, that was actually pretty cool there. It's actually one of my favorite maps on Forge, what I see, and I'm actually proud of this map. And I like what I did, and I'm sure you guys like what I did. I'm sure like the look of some of these buildings, especially my satellite station. Yeah, the satellite station is probably the best thing. I mean, look at it. Look at it from here. Looks pretty cool. Just like nice look. You can see like all the silos and tunnel. Like there's a teleporter. You can't really see the spawn area from here, but somewhere over there where I'm shooting. Somewhere back there. And yeah. So yeah, this is a nice viewpoint from here. And obviously the flood are gonna be coming through this teleporter here. But I can get feedback from you guys if you download this map, and I mean I could do some further tests, see if it is actually easy, or I mean it might be actually easy for humans to kill a flood. Maybe I should put 2 teleporters, so a flood can also come from the other side. I think I should do that. So to improve this map, I need to increase the gravity here and put another teleporter. That's pretty much it. But apart from that, this map is, I'd say, excellent. And I'm gonna remake this in Halo 5 for sure. And as you can see the space here, like we're in space, and it makes the map look much more better, and the satellite station itself. So yeah, this has been Master Darius. Hopefully you enjoyed the first episode, and I hope you download the map when it releases in 3 days. I'll make a trailer perhaps on this map. A trailer. Bye.